Man, what's going on, y'all? True. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. We got one down, one out the way. He did it all for nothing. 30 seconds, rap, aspirations, promises, all for nothing. Old straight drop. It's all good. It's all good, bro. All right, so they say we got 2 more to go. Now, this is not verified since I had to issue an apology. We're going to try to do better on social media and try to just get our journalism on from this point on. And just make sure we got verified facts so that we can do it correctly. And let's all learn. All right. My personal opinion, though, looking at the fact that Cornelius already took the stand and really did an excellent job. I mean, he was so damn sincere. He believable like a mug, like an ML. Like, he believable. You're like, man, this is what I was going through. I just wanted some money. I was on them pills and my baby birthday and trying to get back with my baby mama. And they just basically caught me as a fiend. And I just saw a quick payday. I really ain't feel nothing. I just, when I seen Dolph, I just got out and didn't even know, never shot a Draco before. And took our boy out, a fucking dope fiend. Took a king. A dope fiend took a king. Never killed nobody in life, wasn't even thinking straight. All for money. Still got your $50,000 though. $50,800 for a king's life. And that brings me to my next point. Let us find out, and we gotta find out, did you get that $50,000 for your lawyer before or after Juke was taken out? We need to find that out, but in the right way. I don't know how we gonna find it out, but at least I'm gonna do everything the right way now. Need to know when that. So I gotta go back and maybe y'all can help me and see when did you have, who gave you the $50,000 to pay for your lawyer? And did Govan get his cut? Because if you got $50,000, no matter we find out, was it before Juke's demise or after? How did you get it? Who gave it to you? Who funded it to you? Because that's hush money. Because you ain't get it. You ain't get it when you wanted it, but they still gave it to you. You still took the stand. That didn't work. So we need to find that out. And Govan got his $10,000 now, because maybe that's how you got it. But we'll get to that later. What's that? Who was Straight Drop's lawyer? I'm tardy for the party. Cause like I jokingly said, where he got this lawyer from? Timu? Somebody in the comments said Straight Drop paid for his lawyer with $300 of food stamps. That's so funny said. I don't know, his lawyer definitely failed. If I was, I'm gonna say it anyway. Shit, I be like that shit. That's an ineffective counsel to me on appeal. Shit, I'm gonna try everything. If I was Straight Drop, cause he ain't call no witnesses or nothing. All that dry ass speech. Now I know. Shit, I'm just saying if it was me, that's what I'd do. Okay, did I say, Cornelius. Now, how many people out there think that Cornelius, that's what I feel to say. I don't see no point in going to trial now if you already took the stand, right? So they don't use the taxpayers' money for what? To tell on yourself again? You don't need no trial. Shit, you're already guilty. You told the world you were guilty, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Why would it happen? If you already confessed, shit, that's just a plea deal. And something else that stood out too, correct me if I'm wrong, seemed like Paul Hagerman kept asking Cornelius back to back, did I promise you anything? Did the DA's office promise you anything? Why are you testifying today? So I ain't promised you nothing. Like he wanted that to stand out and set it up like, Cornelius, nah, I just told the truth after I told the lies. I was doing this because they already told me I'm going to jail. But nigga, you know you're going to jail. But I ain't never seen nobody with that much conscience. Maybe you're going to be the first, I can't say. But that's kind of odd. They ain't promised you nothing and you just told on the whole Bugatti. Okay, that's just something we can talk about right there. People asking a crazy question about why didn't Govan testify? Testify? How, would you testify if your ass up next? Would you take the stand and testify on your own self before your trial start? Be damn what Cornelius say, my part I played. If I'm up next, why would I come testify and say, yep, he right, yep, sure did this shit. Ain't no sense of going to trial. And then I seen Jerry and Pierre at 6 o'clock asking the same question. Where your ass was at? When important shit need to be covered. Excuse my friend. Where your ass was at, JP? Where you was at? Shit, you need to go, like I'm finna do, get your journalism up, because your ass be asking the same question. Then Hagerman said the same thing I'm saying. Why would a defendant that got his own trial testify against himself? What they do that at? So that ain't no breaking news. A couple people asked me about Shondell Barnett. What's gonna happen with him? Devin Burns. What's gonna happen with him? Devin Burns, from the last time I heard, couldn't get in the door. I don't know what he told to the state, but he told on somebody else, implicated somebody else in some Memphis business because he was fighting his own little charges. But you know, he just trying to get out of jail. Now he was the one that knows a lot too. So I don't know if the feds are taking this information and preparing for something, but they're gonna use all of these people against. They need everybody. They need all three. They got one drop. Cornelius, that's two. Waiting on Govan. If he get found guilty or if he don't run, then the feds, that's what the feds need right there. So they can see what part Big Head played in this whole thing and see how organized it was. Because when it's murder for hire, it automatically down there becomes a RICO. So yeah, Devin Burns told on some other shit as far as beating this little 4 aggravated attempted murder charges. And just like I said, when you first to tell and snitch, you get the best deal. So we'll see how that goes. Shondell Barnett, if he ain't through, finished passing out them STDs in Dallas, Texas, was also with the gang. He used to wear Teasy Wood, straight drive. He was in Miami and everything. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but just the fact that the U.S. Marshals said he had active warrants for all these months, and he done went to jail 2 times. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on with Shondell Barnett, because he knows something too. I think they paid him. I think they paid him and mistakenly released him from a phone call from Shelby County. Let him go. We're not coming to get him. So we'll see what's going on with that. Who else? There's one more person. Whatever. I'll remember that in a minute. Now, since I participated in This World is Big and Everybody Love Dolph and all the inaccurate information from my part and a lot of more people are still confused, because once you feed people a storyline before the trial actually begins, it's just I guess it's a human nature to hold on to the conspiracy theories, right? So let's talk about a couple of more things. Coincidence, or this is for Makita's role or not role. Now, we seen on the video that Maurice pulled up. Some people say it was immediately. Some people say it was 2 minutes. Some people say it 1 minute. According to the video, what did you see? Because I seen Maurice pull up as it right after it happened. To me, that's like seconds. Coincidence or conspiracy? It would look like that, but that's like could be, maybe. Just don't look right on camera to us that you pulled up right after the damn, as it was happening. Now, if you go back to what Raven said, your part, she said, you said, when I pulled up, I seen, I guess you was talking about Marcus. I thought he had shot the place up. That could be true. Because you pulled up right after. Like, it's like y'all damn near almost came together, but I ain't saying that. So that could be, because Marcus did. Shout out to Marcus once again. One day we'll get to talk about it. But he did come out busting with his little piece, ran straight to the car, got the Draco, and did everything that was hard for us to believe. And we see Maurice pulling up right after he did that. So that, yeah, coincidence or not. Yeah, it's looking like that shit was like a 1 in a million chances. Like, how does that happen? But, you know, everybody innocent, so we're just gonna say that's a coincidence. How that happened. The suspicion, with the video from inside Makita's and the little girl at the register, that they trying to now say she's the one that trained for the SWAT team. She was planted there. She worked for the MPD. And she the one sitting on the car and all that Young Dolph unsolved shit. Where your ass at, matter of fact? Because you did some amazing work. I mean, you went all out. And all that shit you said, you want to put all there. You want to show you want to change the, you probably put that, what you say as a third shooter in there, because all your shit bullshit. I'm just going to call a spade, bro. You think I got to apologize, boy. Your ass went into the editing room for what you did. All that kidnapping from the Kansas Center, all that. His body in the back of a U-Haul right there. All this shit is whack. Where you at? Anybody heard of him? Because I know you and old boy over there was best friends before the trial started. Yeah, so, yeah. So that's that. Yo Gotti. Now before Yo Gotti, let me make this point here. Two things about Yo Gotti, and what happened early in the morning on November 17th. That's verified. Somebody called Robin, which is his sister with the daycare, at 7:30 a.m. November 17th. And told her to shut it down, send everybody home. That's verified. We ain't gotta get into logistics, but remember I'm saying we're gonna do journalism from this point out. That's verified. Who did that? And that happened. So when I'm talking about Yo Gotti, somebody made that call like they already knew. Now since I'm on that, we're gonna get to Yo Gotti's ominous post he made a couple of hours before it actually happened. Now since we on that, now you heard the testimony that Straight Drop called Juke after it happened on FaceTime and spelled it out, so they won't be implicated on the wire, right? Since their phone call was made before to shut down, to tell they sister to shut down the daycare, that means when that leads you to believe it was premeditated. So who is controlling this narrative? And I'm just asking. When you hear Cornelius, and remember they had time to prepare before, during, and after. You think they just you think Cornelius ain't had no phone? Shit. Somebody gave him $50,000 and a damn phone to get this shit straight. So it's something still going on behind the scenes about the flipper man. But right now I'm just asking y'all a question. That's premeditated, right? So they say they were just out lurking because Juke dropped the bag on any PRE member, but they caught Dolph. They was going to Westwood to catch, because that's another point. He basically said it was $100,000 on the big dog, Dolph, but they put a hit out on all the pre-members. So that's a bounty on the little bitty members. And if he keeps saying they, that's how you know it was organized in Juke, because he also said they all put in on it. They just wanted us to catch anybody, but if Dolph was the big bag. So when he say they, and we go back to all this unk, it didn't come out at trial who unk is, because I heard no testimony. Some kind of way they got Juke out the way and Teasy out the way and put it on Juke. What role was his organized testimony? I'm just asking, because they left some shit out that should have been explained. And that's just another point I'm trying to make to see how y'all feel. Govan, again, them cameras, according to Cornelius' testimony, these are the points that stand out to me. You had cameras on your house. They're pointed right across the street from where they parked the car at. You said, according to Cornelius' testimony, get rid of the car. Go buy a car cover. Burn the car up. Move the car. You brought Cornelius' phone out the glove compartment. So that meant you had to walk across the street on the camera. Now, if the state know that and the feds can't show that, what they tell you? Because I guarantee you it's in the iCloud. And that's what the feds do. Control all the technology. That's how they watching me and watching you. So these are just a couple of key points I wanted to make in this video. So we're gonna keep it short. And then y'all let me know what y'all think. Right now, one down. I think Cornelius have to plead guilty. I don't know if Govan gonna go on the run or not, because I ain't never seen no ankle monitor. But he already heard the testimony that he know it's over with, but they let him go because of his declining health issues and sealed your bond conditions. Something is brewing, but that's how the Feds work. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And because Govan is up next if it make it to there. Or would he? Was it organized for him to? Has he already told on somebody else bigger? And he already had a plea deal in motion? Because I wouldn't advise you to go to trial when sworn testimony. And I think the state know that. Because I still kind of find it kind of how odd they did it and twisted up right before the trial. First, straight dropping Cornelius going to trial. Then flipped around. You had pre-trial motion hearing. And then switched around straight y'all going to trial. We'll see what's up with it. Can't just speculate no more, but these are just questions. Somebody in high power, when you seen them billboards in Manhattan for straight drop, boy, straight drop took you to the door. So what's going on behind the scenes? If they protected him and something going on, but we're gonna get to that later. And I think it's coming around the takeover to get Dolph out the way so everybody can benefit. So since I had to apologize to Marcus, which is his brother, Jay Fizzle and PRE still out here trying to see about who took Juke out. But we'll get to that later. So right now, like, share, subscribe, our support. And let's enjoy our W. True. Cash App $ True Results number 2. For anybody that been here with my mistakes and my successes, donate to the channel. True.